Oh, it's upside town, upside DIY town. Here's some air hoses that I've been washing. I've been washing and drying and building. So I'm gonna show you the 10-gallon wash. And before this, I was prepping and charging batteries. I made a cut here and I trimmed some of these pieces. And then I took off the tape and then just washed it with the tank water. Hopefully this comes out pretty good. So this piece is drying, and when I place it there, it's going to be clean and dry. So I just put it over here for now. Everything I do is kind of cool, you know. It makes everything I wash and clean makes everything better. I've got gravel that I'm gonna actually put on the ground, and then some filter bags. So yeah, I'm just trying to make these videos so people will be interested in seeing my channel and seeing how I work to you know, just have a channel to breeze on. So right now I'm almost done. I got one more piece and then I'll be done with the covers. I could have like a hydrogen peroxide bucket and just like wipe everything down with hydrogen peroxide first. So with this tank, I'm gonna I found the power head that slipped out of my hand in one of my videos, and I'm gonna cut a groove so I can use the power head on that one. This quarantine tank is good right now. I actually wanted to start up this video because I wanted to cover the water in the quarantine tank. All it really needs is probably a heater, and then maybe a sponge filter, and then and it should, you know, be a decent quarantine tank where I'll have fish to come in and you know, get inside their minds that they're going to be kept in tanks. So then that's that. So just basically a sponge filter and a power head for now. I removed some of these supplies that I had up. Now I know they're working, and then I'm going to put them into the 10-gallon that I'm washing right now, and those would do okay. I actually had something like this small little plastic piece actually has to be used with the heater to get it to mount straight. So that right there is going to go in a 10-gallon just for nighttime. So probably that's worth looking at. I'm gonna have to wash that too. I'm gonna scrape it off and clean it up and wash this tank. And yeah, I actually did all the seals, but I still have some time to let it dry too. So, and I need to, you know, fabricate a nice design, see where all the measurements and materials are. But it looks like right on this side I could kind of cut a little bit or use it as a handle. So I'm gonna lift this off and then take off the tape and wash it. I wish I could wash it all at once, but this will just have to be washed because I'm gonna finish up for today. And here's the last piece before the aquarium gets washed. This is for the 55-gallon. So cool. I'm gonna be excited the next day, and within these projects, have something like, you know, something extras if I get more viewers. But alright, I'm gonna let this dry, and then pretty cool. Thanks. I'll be right back. So here it is, around 6:30 p.m. I started like at 9 or 10 a.m. and I got these cut today and cleaned and washed. Oh, man, and then I just got that last fish tank to wash. I've been just thinking, like, honestly, I need like a bed in this room, and I need to design stuff. Like, this chair is really nice to sit and or something like that. But I want to put Christmas lights in. I actually want to turn this bench into a stand, and I'm just gonna, if I had a piece of board, it's just gonna be really cool. And then I could like take one of these. I actually want to take this one out, so the heat pads could go snake down there. And then I'll need to get a cover for that. But just that stuff right there. A few small tanks. Maybe I'll start building up higher. And I definitely want to get an air pump and probably nail it and let it hang off of that wall for now. There's a little screw in that wall. So I'm gonna get finished with the last wash, and then I should be ready to put the heater in there and fill that and this 20-gallon up. So those are pretty much ready to be used, and yeah, I'm gonna finish washing that tank, and then I'll be right back. So there it is, washed. This is gonna be this one has a cover. It's got a HOB filter, and the cover to the HOB filter is this one. That's why I want to use it. I need to test it too. But it should go right in to the cover. So yeah, I got all the tanks washed too. I'm pretty stoked because I'm not used to really coming through or sitting here, but if I want to work on something, I could kind of relax and maybe see if there's something in here. Yeah. Pretty neat. I just needed to get the water tester and then get an air pump, and I don't know, maybe drill some plumbing. It will have to be on this side of the wall where the washer and dryer is, but until then it's just gonna be a little hobby room where I'll just have a small like this 10-gallon on the floor is going to have a rug, a green rug or a beige rug. It matches good with sand, and it's going to use that heater, and if I'm over these things, I won't have to worry about dropping stuff in here. Like I said before, it's going to have a power head, and I've got to hang it up. Probably going to use like a credit card and slide it under the trim, and then use like a string or something, a strong rope. It's not supposed to get over or above this cover, but if it's down low a little bit, it'll still be submerged in water. And I think it's got an air line too, so I might have to glue this plastic tube piece better. And I think it's supposed to just blow out a surface current, and it's going to try to filter up, but I'm planning to have it on this wall. So yeah, because, and that'll just be my, and this also has a heat pad underneath, and it's going to basically, this one's going to be wired to a different aquarium, so I could take off the heater through this hole. But I think I just need to you know, besides the hole going down, I could just, with the 10-gallon that's going here, I could just plug it up from the back, and hopefully maybe put in some safety screws for this rail. These blinds sometimes might fall, so I gotta you know, just in case there's a small accident with those. But yeah, I'll just show you guys. I've got only 7 aquariums, so yeah, it's pretty awesome. And it's gonna hopefully do some more. I've been thinking of putting the barrels, the 2 barrels over there, like one against this wall and one in the closet, or maybe just both of them in the closet. It just depends, but I try to customize and put it together. You know, I'll like take off doors or something, and you know, that's what I was, you know, I could basically factor, I guess. So yeah, the cover sits really nice. I'm gonna hopefully have a nice fish to take care of. There's not that many problems with these. Like, this might be just perfect just as it is, and then later I've got to deal with what's going inside. I might cut a like an opening for plants, you know, if they, like an opening in some of these, just right in the middle. So yeah, I wish I had more ideas, but yeah, I'm gonna practically be at a decent pace or level with other things. Cool. And then yeah, this bed frame is gonna definitely be useful with the heat pads I have, and it's actually a piece from a futon. But yeah, I can't wait to but I gotta be careful with these wheels. I really, you know, there's wheels on it, so I might not. But these wood pieces look okay. But yeah, pretty awesome. Because like during the day, certain times and days, it's like it's going to be real sunny, and the tops, the aquarium tops are going to take advantage of just good sunlight, that they could enjoy it, and might be a little shade from the 10-gallon cover, maybe not much, and the light, but I really like the improvement with the Christmas lights. You know, that kind of got me out of, that kind of put that out of my mind, and it's just like that's you know, pretty cool. So this tank is pretty nice here. Maybe I'll just leave it here, and so and then work on the next project. This is basically, you know, just the finishing part of the aquarium covers. Thanks again. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.